Welcome back to the Joe Garage. Got a '07 Yaris. We do a little change on it. Little oil filter. There's a Napa Proformer 21394 Michael Peter. Takes 4 quarts 5W30 oil of whatever flavor you choose. Get any of this stuff anywhere. It's Auto, Napa, Walmart even. Start top. Take up an oil fill cap. Go off the side. And pull out your dipstick out a little bit. And just gonna do a general check of underneath the hood. You check your air filter right here, battery connections, top up for your washer fluid. Um, let's go underneath, see what we need to do. Start changing this oil. Okay, you're not going to need much for this. Very simple. Make sure you have your vehicle safely supported jack stands, ramps, whatever you have. You have your oil filter, drain bucket here, big enough to hold it. A 14mm socket and ratchet, or you can use a wrench if you need to, whatever you happen to have. A pair of filter pliers. Right here's your drain plug for the oil. Your oil filter's right here. So make sure crack it loose. It shouldn't have to be on there very tight. Okay. Spit it out. Let it drain. Retrieve the drain plug, get that out of the way while that's draining there. Let it do its thing, and we'll get to the filter in a minute. So be right back. Now, let's continue to drain. Inspect your right here. Inspect your drain plug. Check the focus. Check the washer. Make sure it's in okay shape. I don't happen to have a replacement for this. It still appears to be in good shape. It's all squished out. You want to replace it. So just if they continue to drain, they'll crack the filter loose and get that going. Well, it's just about done. Look over underneath of your vehicle if you can. Check for any oil leaks. Transmission pans over here. It's automatic. Pan's automatic. Check it for any leaks. Check around your oil filter area for any leaks. Your engine oil pan, etc. You can see a little fluid leaking back here. Hopefully it shows up on camera. Maybe not. Right here, that's just from the AC. So it's just about done draining. Put your drip plug back in. Start it by hand. That way you don't accidentally cross thread it. And you take a ratchet or a wrench. You just want to go snug, so it's just tight. You just give it a little extra. You don't want to go too tight. You can damage the gasket. You can strip out the pan. Just kind of clean up your mess here a little bit. A little brake clean if you want. Little air go. Done. Little hit. It's a good idea to clean it up. Because when you get done putting oil in it, you want to double check for leaks. So, that done. Reach up for your oil filter. Sometimes they're a little stuck on there. You just grab your filter pliers, or if you have socket for it, you can use that as well. Go in there. Just gotta crack it loose. These filters don't need to be super tight. Some people really love to crack them down. There's no need for that. Let's get her going. It is going to spill down on you pretty quickly, so get your hands out of the way. Just your drain pans underneath it. As you can see a little better. I'm trying out something new for audio as well, so hopefully this is working better. If not, let me know, or I'll scrap the video, whatever. That's done. What you could do too, if you have a cup, plastic, red Solo cup, something like that, you put it up around the filter, and that'll keep a lot of the oil from dripping down on you. Take it, little baby filter, put it in your bucket, grab a new filter. This one has a little cup on it. Take a couple drops of the old oil. Just run a little bit around the O-ring with a good seal. It'll help it seal better. And check up inside where the filter was. Make sure the old gasket came off the filter. You know, with a double gasket, you make one hell of a mess. I've never done it, but I've seen it done. So, start your filter back up on there. Tighten her down. Little ways. Sometimes you have to grab a hanky. I do not use tools. There's no need for tools. You don't need to be Hercules to tighten this thing down. So, couple turns, nice and snug. Take some more of the brake clean. Give it a couple little hits. Just want to make sure you get any of the old oil off. That way you can check it for leaks when you're done. Just kind of wipe off the filter. If you want, you take a permanent marker, Sharpie, something of that nature. You can write the date, mileage on it if you want to do that for keeping track of things easier, but it's not necessary. So let's go up top. We'll spill some oil in it and wrap this video up. Alright, now that we're back up top, take your funnel. You can do a Bluetooth if you want. I don't. I'm not good enough. Take your oil. You would use a good quality oil. You don't want to use cheap stuff. One's pretty good quality. Valvoline's a good quality. Believe it or not, Napa brand is Valvoline. It's also good. Good stuff. I prefer Castrol myself. I can AMS oil, but use the best that you can. Same thing with the filters. This is the lifeblood of your engine. You want to use the best that you can afford. Same thing with the filter. So this thing takes 4 quarts. The backside, I don't know how this show how it has all these different numbers on it. This thing is about 5 quarts, so you want to dump. Now there's about 1 quart left in it. You can check the fluid level. Just pour away. Don't make a mess like I almost did. It's about 2 quarts still. There's about roughly 1 quart left in there. Be a good time to check the oil level. going to be a hair over. So you pull a dipstick. And I don't know how well it's going to show. I'm going to try to do as best I can while on here. Go to focus. There's all these little hash marks. And you let it go up to the top here is an F. So I don't know how well this is going to show. You want to make sure it's up to at least the full arc. So, if your dipstick, put it back in, pull it back out. It's at perfect level. What I do is start the vehicle, run it for a few seconds, check underneath for leaks, and then double check your level. You want the car to be level. We'll check the fluid level as well. I have it up in ramp so that I have more, or jack stands have more work to do, but that should be about it for it. I'm going to take you inside, show you how to reset the oil life. Okay, to reset the oil life, what you do is put the key in the ignition, turn it to the on position. You'll have all these lights come on. Maintenance required light would be in that far corner there, enhance. So in order to reset that, you would hit the trim odometer until that goes to trip A, which is right there. You would shut the ignition back off. You're going to push and hold that button when you turn the key back on. Let me try to prop you guys up somewhere here. Let me unenhance. So key going back on. I'll push and hold the trip button. Turn the key back on. And you'll see these little hashes. You gotta push and hold till they all disappear. It goes to all zeros. And that resets your oil light. You can shut the vehicle back off that time. So, and if you have a sticker, you can put a new sticker in the window. You can get those at Advance Auto. I think Napa sells them or has them. You can usually get one or two, or you can buy them on Amazon. Anyway, hope this video helps you. You know how to do oil change. '07 Yaris. Should be similar across other year ranges of this particular car. So if this helps, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know if this helped you at all. If there's anything I can improve on. All right. Thanks for watching.